Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we will see about reasons why a car cranks but won't start. A car may face several problems in its lifetime. Some problems may be associated with the electric circuits whereas others may relate to the engine. Among the common car problems, car cranking but not starting is one of the most encountered one. However, what is engine cranking? When you turn the key in the ignition switch or press the start/stop engine button, you will hear a cranking sound before the engine starts working. If you hear the crank and the engine doesn't start, it means your battery is fine. That said, there may be engine problems. Here's a guide that will cover the reasons why a car cranks but won't start with the solutions to the problems. The problem of car cranking but not starting may arise due to the following reasons. Number 1. Insufficient compression. Number 2. Bad fuel injectors. Number 3. Fuel pump failure. Number 4. Bad spark plugs. Number 5. Crankshaft position sensor failure. Other sensors, MAF, MAP, and EGR. But today we will see about troubleshooting problems with your car's fuel pump. Your car's fuel pump is essential for delivering fuel to the engine, ensuring smooth and efficient operation. However, fuel pumps can encounter issues that disrupt your vehicle's performance over time. Identifying and troubleshooting these problems is crucial to maintain optimal functionality and prevent unexpected breakdowns. This guide will explore common signs and potential causes and offer troubleshooting tips for resolving fuel pump-related issues. While essential maintenance can fix some problems, others may require professional assistance. Understanding warning signs and taking appropriate action can ensure a reliable driving experience. Let's learn how to troubleshoot problems with your car's fuel pump and keep it running smoothly. Fuel pump, how does it work? There are many important components in your car's fuel system, but the fuel pump may be the most important. The fuel pump pumps fuel from the fuel tank to the engine. If the fuel pump fails, the car will not run. The fuel pump is located in the fuel tank. A small electric motor spins a gear that pumps the fuel. The car's battery usually powers the fuel pump, but the engine powers some pumps. The fuel pump is activated when the car's ignition is turned on. The pump sends fuel to the engine, which is burned to create power. The pump also sends fuel to the fuel injectors, which spray it into the engine. The fuel pump is a very important part of your car's fuel system. If it fails, the car will not run. Common fuel pump problems. Fuel pumps can be one of the most important parts of a car, and they can also be one of the most problematic. A few common fuel pump problems can occur, and understanding them can help you troubleshoot and fix them. One common fuel pump problem is a failure to pump fuel. Several things, including a failed pump, a clogged filter, or a kinked or blocked fuel line, can cause this. If your car is not getting enough fuel, it may not be able to start, or it may run very poorly. Another common fuel pump problem is a failure to create pressure. Several things, including a failed pump, a clogged filter, or a kinked or blocked fuel line, can cause this. If your car is not getting enough pressure, it may not be able to start, or it may run very poorly. A third common fuel pump problem is a failure to create a vacuum. This can be caused by a number of things, including a failed pump, a clogged filter, or a kinked or blocked fuel line. If your car is not getting enough vacuum, it may not be able to start, or it may run very poorly. If you are experiencing any common fuel pump problems, take your car to a mechanic to inspect it. Symptoms of a failing fuel pump. A failing fuel pump in your car can cause various problems that affect its performance. Here are some simple signs that indicate a potential issue with your fuel pump. Number 1. Engine misfires. Your engine may sputter or misfire frequently, especially during acceleration. Number 2. Difficulty starting. Your car may have trouble starting, requiring extended cranking before the engine kicks in. Number 3. Stalling or surging. Your engine may stall or surge unexpectedly while driving. Number 4. Decreased fuel efficiency. You may notice a significant drop in your car's mileage or fuel efficiency. Number 5. Sudden loss of power. Your car may experience a sudden loss of power, especially when accelerating or climbing hills. Number 6. Whining noise. You may hear a high-pitched whining or humming noise from the fuel pump area. Number 7. Fuel smell. You may detect the smell of gasoline inside or around your car. Fuel pump troubleshooting tips. If you're experiencing problems with your car's fuel pump, here are some simple troubleshooting tips. Number 1. Check fuel level. Make sure you have enough fuel in the tank before assuming a fuel pump issue. Number 2. Listen for noise. Turn the key to the on position and listen for a humming sound near the fuel tank. If you can't hear anything, there may be a problem with the fuel pump. Number 3. Test fuel pressure. Use a gauge to check if the pressure is within the recommended range. If it's too low or high, it could indicate a faulty fuel pump. Number 4. Check fuel pump relay. Inspect the fuel pump relay in the fuse box. A faulty relay can prevent the fuel pump from working. Consider replacing it if needed. Number 5. Inspect fuel pump fuse. Check the fuel pump fuse for any signs of damage or if it's blown. Replace it if necessary. Number 6. Look for leaks. Examine the fuel lines and connections for any fuel leaks. Leaks can affect the fuel pump's performance. Number 7. Check electrical connections. Ensure that the electrical connections to the fuel pump are secure and free from corrosion. Number 8. Seek professional help. If you've tried these tips and the issue persists, it's best to consult a professional mechanic for further assistance. Remember, if you're unsure or uncomfortable with any step, having a professional handle the troubleshooting process is safer. When to replace your fuel pump. Our fuel pump is a key engine component that pumps fuel from the fuel tank to the engine. Over time, the fuel pump can wear out and must be replaced. Signs that your fuel pump needs to be replaced include: Number 1. Your car is difficult to start. Number 2. Your engine is misfiring. Number 3. Your car is not getting enough fuel. Number 4. You are experiencing fuel system problems. If you are experiencing any of these problems, your fuel pump likely needs to be replaced. Conclusion: troubleshooting problems with your car's fuel pump is essential to maintain optimal performance and prevent unexpected breakdowns. By understanding common fuel pump issues, recognizing symptoms of a failing fuel pump, and following simple troubleshooting tips, you can diagnose and potentially resolve fuel pump problems. However, it's important to seek professional help if the issue persists or if you're unsure about the troubleshooting process. Additionally, knowing when to replace your fuel pump is crucial to ensure the proper functioning of your vehicle's fuel system. If you experience difficulty starting, engine misfires, fuel delivery issues, or problems with the fuel system, consider replacing your fuel pump. Consulting a mechanic will help determine your situation's best course of action.
متى؟
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to get video updates.